The small island coming into view is Schutt's Folly Island. Castle Pinckney is the name of the brick fort on the island. It's named in honor of Charles Cotesworth Pinckney, an author and signer of the United States Constitution and cousin of Charles Pinckney of Snee Farm, a local National Park Service site in Mount Pleasant. The current fortification on Schutt's Folly Island was built in 1809 to 1810. However, it played no active role until 1860. In December of that year, it was virtually undefended. But when Union Major Robert Anderson moved his garrison from Fort Moultrie across the channel to Fort Sumter, this was viewed by many South Carolinians as an act of war. In retaliation, on the next day, December 27, 1860, approximately 150 South Carolina militia captured Castle Pinckney without incident. Maintained throughout the war, it played a minor role in the defenses of Charleston Harbor. It briefly served as a prison for Union soldiers captured at Manassas in 1861. Castle Pinckney is now owned by a local camp of Sons of Confederate Veterans. Before the Revolutionary War, the fort was improved and enlarged, and then replaced by a new fort in 1793. But as a result of several severe storms, by 1827, it remained a fort. After South Carolina's secession in December 1860, South Carolina militia returned to the site and built a new Fort Johnson. The first shots of the Civil War were fired from the road to Fort Sumter at 4:30 a.m. April 12, 1861. Today, there are modern structures on the site, only a 19th century powder magazine and a few earthworks remain.
The bricks that remain are very important to us, as they were all handmade on local plantations by enslaved Africans. For your safety and to help us protect these irreplaceable artifacts, please do not sit, stand, or climb on any of the brickwork. Do not climb on or over any of the fences or guardrails. Do not run in the fort, and please use the handrails on the many stairwells located throughout this site, as we will go on building and getting dark. You will also find numerous cannons at Fort Sumter. You would all love to have the picture taken with you, but please do this without sitting or climbing on them, as all of our cannons are originals forged in the early to mid 1800s. We have no replicas at Fort Sumter. To the right of the fort is a large sandbar. This area is off limits. Please stay off the sand, and there is no smoking anywhere on or around Fort Sumter National Park. With construction starting in 1829, this site has been designated as a National Historic Park. The Park Service needs your help in protecting your national park, so please do not pick up and remove any items, no matter how small. That includes pieces of bricks, pebbles, or seashells, as they are all considered historical artifacts. There are two reasons for doing this. The first, it is a violation of federal law, but more important, it will help to preserve this site for future generations. The Park Service would like to thank you for your cooperation and support. As you enter the fort, there will be a short history presentation by one of our park rangers. You can listen to this, or you can also feel free to start your self-guided tour at that time.